Where's Favela? Don't do it. Don't let's see. Shake it, baby. Don't do it. Look, this dish is going to end up on YouTube. Favela. Favela. Love. Give me your consent to publish this video on YouTube. Do whatever the hell you want. Awesome. Hey guys, welcome back to Dwayson's channel. First of all, I want to apologize right away for the audio and video quality of today's video, but everything will be recorded on this phone because today is a mess. If I also have to mic myself up and set up the lights. Here, what matters is the content. So guys, it's 2:01 p.m. Right now I'm finishing up the graphics. Well, you know, they're nothing special, but they're the same graphics that will be projected tonight on the screens on the walls of the venue. Because yes, guys, we at FreeTechnoValley have organized an unofficial after party for the Kappa Future Festival. And in this video, we'll explain to you everything we've done starting from a month and a half ago when we went to talk to the venue. The first contact happened through a friend of mine, one of the two owners of the venue. And she's a very dear friend of mine who opened this club in January of this year. The club is called Favela Krubi and it's located at Corso Umbria 36, literally a 5-minute walk from Parco Dora. And we at FreeTech are not the only ones who will be hosting this unofficial after party, but we will be the only ones so close by. And in addition, thanks to this little ticket, another extremely strategic move, you'll be able to enter the venue completely free of charge. And what's even cooler is that this little ticket involves real human contact. Physical, not social media, not Instagram promotions or any of that nonsense, but good old word of mouth, ladies and gentlemen. We especially want to thank NeuroToxicCrew, Torino, and Techno, two other organizing groups that do more or less what we do as well. One is based in Susa, so Val Susa, the same valley as us from Techno-Valley. And the other, on the other hand, is an organization that works much more in Turin, in the rave and technical scene, called La Kappa. So Techno-Valley, NeuroToxic, and HypnoPhaseTechno. Together we created this thing. Well, FreeTechnoValley is the creator, the contact person and so on. Let's say that then we contacted the other two organizations to join forces and really make an impact. With that said, guys, the graphics are being exported. It will take about an hour because this is a 3-hour video that will loop all night long over the trajectories. But I need to warm up a bit because I actually haven't played for 2 or 3 weeks, and tonight I'll be doing my hour. I'd say we're ready, guys. Let's put this away because we'll be connecting this console to my partner's console. I'll show you during the setup because at 10 p.m. we'll go and set everything up. And besides that, I'll also be bringing the cameras with me, guys, because we'll be recording the whole night. Yeah, guys. We have a second channel called Free Techno Channel. I'll leave the link below in the description, where at almost every event we do, we record the entire night and the DJ sets of our DJs. And then we upload them to the channel, so go subscribe there too, okay? I include the graphics, then I load them onto a USB stick because there will be a dedicated PC that will run the graphics and manage the lights. From my personal PC, I'll record video of everything and before heading out to the venue. I'll show you these two beautiful cats and some of the equipment I'll be bringing with me for the recording as well as the music and so on. So let's start with these 3 webcams, which are the same ones from the video. There's a dedicated video about them. I'll talk to you and explain how I record my DJ sets outdoors. And in that video, I also talk about these cameras and this stuff here, okay? So let's say that the video side is simply 3 cameras. Then we also have a small light, a little LED spotlight that will illuminate the console to help these poor cameras with their tiny sensors. Work well in the dark, and then we move on to the audio side. The console will consist of 2 Denon CDJs plus a DJM 750 MK2 mixer. Later you'll see it anyway, along with my compact Pioneer RX3, which is connected to that mixer. Here, from the outputs, we'll have more than one output from that mixer, kind of like here. Do you see it? Master 1 and Master 2, basically Master 1 will go to the speakers, into the venues mixer, you'll see it later, while from Master 2, we'll go out into this damn €50 crappy audio interface, but it does what it needs to do, which is record the audio. So this setup will be connected to my PC along with these 3 cameras. Everything, this thing together will record all the DJ sets from all the DJs. I mean, the entire duration of the night, guys. If the event lasts 12 hours, we'll have 12 hours of video, completely everything recorded. Go check out that video where I explain how I record my live DJ sets in open air, all that stuff, and so on. Here I explain everything in detail. Now let's get back to us. And meanwhile, people keep coming to get these tokens. Here you go, brother. A few more tokens for you. Yeah. Damn it. Full throttle tonight. Here's the quick cutoff, guys. I'm trying to make these videos. The problem is that this video is heavy. 11 gigabyte. It's 3 hours of constant looping. And now I've found this really cool software called Handbrake. And basically, what does it do? It compresses the files by reducing the quality, but we don't really care because this video is just going to be projected. So, we're trying to shrink it as much as possible so that these 3 hours of video will fit on this little USB stick. Guys, honestly, I'm really burning out here. I need to get an hour or 2 of sleep because I'm wiped out. But anyway, I've got everything organized. All that's left is the computer, USB sticks, and random stuff. We're ready, my friends. Wish me luck. Everything's here on the stairs, just my phone and cables that I need right away. How am I doing? Better. Better say, Favela. Can you do it? Come on, charge this damn console. Come on, charge it. Use force. Guys, we're on our way. Voila! This is my partner, my FreeTech, my Favela partner. Ouch! Shirts only. Damn it, guys. We're walking, let's go riding. This stuff. All right, folks, we've done a bit of work. Now I'll show you everything. All set up the console, my Pioneer, my partner's Pioneer, with the 2 Denon SDJs and the Pioneer mixer. Now I've got this big sheet, and I'm going around bothering people, telling them to come here. Here are the 3 cameras, 1, 2, and 3 that come here. But I've already talked to you about this stuff in another video. Nice, the club's sound system is amazing, you'll hear it later on. The lights all run automatically, and damn it, the graphics I made can't be shown.
But oh well, details.
At this point, guys, all that's left is to go do the setup. Are you going out for a smoke? Oh yeah, damn. The situation with the lights off, let me lift it up a bit, let us hear it. Go, go, go! And here we are, guys, out on the street, armed with a free Techno Party sign, MO. I'm going in front of the K Festival to bother people coming out and shout, hey, chill after! Hey, chill after? In the current situation, I've given out a ton, like really a ton of these STI tokens. So now I'm heading back to the venue because I've run out, so... All right, everyone else did the same thing as we did. I think we're good. The numbers add up. We're at the venue. And meanwhile here, little by little, I want to express my sincere gratitude. Thank you so very much for your incredible support.
Hey, Dr. Kruby, damn, Dr. Kruby, how did it go? How did it go? Guys? It went, we actually had much higher expectations for the night. We even thought we'd reach full capacity and have people outside who couldn't get in. But apparently not. Let's talk numbers. So guys, these are the leftover tokens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 leftover tokens. So technically we handed out 989 of them. So guys, 989 tokens distributed. Let's remember that thanks to these things, you could get into the club for free. There were about 102 or 103 entries, I think 102, specifically with the free techno entry, the free techno token, plus another 10 that didn't even get used, and 8 paying entries when all was said and done. Guys, the night went okay in the sense that we didn't hit the big numbers we thought we would for one reason or another. I'm not the one who's supposed to figure this out right now. Well, actually, I am the one who's trying to figure it out right now. A small example, talking to people outside the festival, many would come in, see that there wasn't much going on, that there were few people, and then leave. After all, it was a Catholic event, so they didn't care. They just come and go as they pleased. Then that same group of people who told us this actually came back about an hour later, saw there was a bit more going on, and decided to stay. The fact is, we handed out these 1,000 tokens. We spread the word like crazy during the festival, outside the festival, in the days leading up to it, and so on. And us, from Val Susa in the province of Turin, let's say it's free tech, not Valley, in the span of a year and a half, they organized this after party. It didn't go badly, honestly. Let's be clear. It could have gone much worse. When all was said and done, we lost about 270 euros, necessary expenses, for printing this stuff and for the free drinks to give to the staff, DJs, PRs, and so on. So, to be clear, we at Free Techno didn't lose money on this expense. Just to be clear, I want to go to sleep. You have no idea. The venue covered its own expenses, but technically ended up in the red, having spent on alcohol, various things, and consumables. For the night, which was expected to have around 400 attendees, with an average of 2 drinks per person. But as you know, we only had about 110 measly entries, of which practically 100 were free entry. Let's remember that. Those who didn't have the token could get in for 10 euros. Entry plus a mandatory drink. Anyway, that's how it went. I mean, we didn't really lose much, but we didn't make a damn thing either. But the important thing, guys, is that people left the venue with their own weight. And then the messages I received this morning, off topic, today is Sunday. I have such dark circles under my eyes, it's scary. They really confirm our theory. So, folks, I'd say at this point, it's raining. We can wrap up this video, and I'll just say that we'll see each other on the 10th or 11th. Next weekend at the Comune di Rubiana. I'll keep you posted. Follow us on Instagram for direct updates. We'll be collaborating with the Comune di Rubiana to host a pre-party until midnight. And we'll also see each other at Ben House in Val Susa at the Alta Felicità Festival, where we'll be throwing parties for 3 days straight. Ladies and gentlemen, what I feel like saying, the last words I want to say today are, who cares, guys? In the end, we at FreeTechnoValley managed to do this in just a year and a half. A little party here in a club in the Valley, organizing an unofficial after party for the Kappa Future Festival. Progress, guys. You make mistakes, you mess up, and by making mistakes, you learn. A screw up, right? If all those people who came in at the beginning saw there was nothing going on and left, okay, next time, you know what we'll do? We'll tell the bouncers to handle it this way, just like all the other clubs do. Meanwhile, all of our people, the whole Free Techno family, so those 50, 60 people who spread the word, help us out and hand out the tokens. Or anyway, they're really our friends. Guys, please, everyone inside the club by midnight. That way, when people from outside arrive, they'll already find someone there to get the vibe going with. Plus, the whole Free Techno family gets in before midnight, just saying, and thanks for that. Let's set something up at the entrance so that when someone arrives, the doorman sends them back out and says, wait a moment, check out the situation inside, or pretends to check what's going on inside. Just take a look for a second. Meanwhile, people start to gather, more and more people, and you get those groups of 20, 30 forming. And then you let them all in at once, all together, okay? That way you create even more atmosphere. I don't know, maybe this will be for the next party, I have no idea. In any case, we'll see the good times. So folks, we'll see each other in Rubiana next weekend, in Susa, maybe on the 20th or 22nd, there's something going on, and definitely at the Alta Felicità Festival. See you at the party.